Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. 10 more minutes, mold making action. Okay, now this is my surface coat. This is the AS 2003. AS 2003-1. Surface epoxy surface coat system. Okay, now this is pretty thick. It was almost like peanut butter before we put the hardener in it. Then it's going to be more like mayonnaise. Put some mayonnaise in your Fill-O-Vision box. And reach in there and when we get to that consistency, we're good to go. Oh, you guys crack me up. This cup is almost too small to be mixing 200 grams at once. So you got to churn that up from the bottom. So now it's getting nice and smooth, like some good old Miracle Whip. Ugh. You know, I'm not a real big fan of mayonnaise. When I was about 18 years old, I used to help my buddy paint, him and his dad. This was in Arkansas. And we painted this craft mayonnaise place. And that Friday night we got really hammered on tequila, man. I mean, we drank this whole big old bottle of tequila. Then had to go get up and go to work at that mayonnaise plant the next day. And man, I tell you what, ever since then I cannot. Just someone opens a jar on a jar of mayonnaise, and I just can't take it. You know, and I make my own ranch dressing, and I use that mayonnaise, and it's kind of tough, man. The smell of mayonnaise just nauseates me. I can't. The only way I can eat it is in ranch dressing. Okay, you see that? Nice and thick. That don't mean we really want to plow it on thick. Oh, guess what, guys? Hey. FedEx man just showed up. Walmart photo. The winners of the Guess the Flight contest. Your pictures are in. I just got to sign them and get them out. Well, we'll have a look at them here in a little bit. He came when I was mixing up resin. He just got here 5 minutes ago. We all like the package, don't we? And we don't want to press real hard where our clay is or nothing, or on our part. We just want to get a nice even layer. We do not want to cake this stuff on here as thick as you can get it. Just a nice, even, smooth layer. Then we're going to start out with some real lightweight cloth. This is going to keep you from your corners from chipping out, and make your molds last a lot longer. I like this surface coat. It's got, you know, that 2103 I use, that other white epoxy. Now that don't have a very high crush strength. You know, like regular epoxy, man, it's way up there. It's got a great big crush strength. That 2103 I mean, it's made for making molds. That's what that epoxy's for. But it don't have a real high crush strength, which means your corners are more liable to break out, you know. Where this surface coat has a real high crush strength. I mean, it's way up there too. So that's what the difference in between this surface coat and my regular 2103 is just the crush strength. But keep it nice and thin in these corners, and you won't have no voids, man. Not a one. No air bubbles. None of that. Nice and thin. I'm not sure if I'm going to like these great big dots sticking out. I don't know. I about used them half moon things I got, but I didn't have enough. Nice even coat. This stuff sets up a lot faster than regular epoxy too. This stuff sets up in a couple hours. I think they actually make this surface coat in different colors. Why you would want different colors, I don't know. I know a lot of people use the black. That's what I hear, but as far as what the difference is, I could not tell you. I kind of like the nice shiny white molds myself. A bit more.